Good evening, you guys, and welcome back to Cue the Confetti. Happy Vlogmas. This is the first weekend in December, so I am making a special breakfast for Gentry. It's a great one to do for Christmas morning before we have a big Saturday planned. I hope you'll follow along with us on tomorrow's vlog to see about that. But tonight I'm going to be putting together monkey bread. Actually, Gentry has never had a monkey bread, and my mom taught me the recipe a long time ago. It's very simple. It's also called Christmas morning bread, I think, and Hungarian sweet bread. It has a lot of names, but this is how we make it. These are all the ingredients you will need. 1 stick of butter melted. This butter is for rubbing the bundt pan. You will need 20 dinner rolls, or so about. 1 package of butterscotch jello. We're going to do 3/4 a cup of packed brown sugar and 1/4 a cup of white sugar. And then we're gonna do pecan halves, but you can leave the nuts out, or you can do, your favorite nut. Walnut, pecans work best. And then of course, you're gonna need a bundt pan. So the first thing I'm going to do, the bundt pan with butter, and you don't want to neglect the middle or really any part of this pan because it is going to be very sticky. This is just a stick of butter I used in another recipe. Of course, you never know, can never get it right. Rub it liberally, and then, ooh, that's a mess. Making sure not to leave the inside out. Sorry, that noise is annoying. Like a little crayon, a butter crayon. Making a mess. Can't ever do anything without making a mess. My mom used to make this for us, not specifically at Christmas. We never had. When it came to food and Christmas, it was not the same thing every year. It just depended on where we were celebrating, who we were celebrating with. Oftentimes we would have regional cuisine. My favorite Christmases were in Houston with my aunt and uncle, and my uncle doing a big shrimp boil. I have very fond memories of my uncle sneezing every time he'd put in the seasoning. All right. So now we've got that all buttered up. We are going to place the rolls in the bottom of the pan. It should take about 20. With baking, there's usually a science, which is why I don't do well with baking. I'm more of the person that does not have recipes and just kind of goes with the flow. That's how this one works for me. Okay, 24. I think that looks good. First thing you're going to do is pour in 1 package of, like a small package of butterscotch jello. Sprinkle it. This is not a low sugar breakfast by any means. It's a treat breakfast. The next thing you would normally put in is a cup between the brown sugar and white sugar. I forgot. I'm going to be adding Pinsy Spice Vietnamese cinnamon. It's a really potent cinnamon. It's a really potent cinnamon. It's really good. We love Pinsy spices. My parents got me hooked on Pinsy spices. I'm going to shake probably a couple teaspoons into the cinnamon sugar mix. Normally, if you want to use pecans, this is where you would mix it in with your cinnamon sugar mix, but my daughter is allergic. And then finally, you're going to take your 1 stick of melted butter and you're going to pour it over. And you're done for the night. You stick it in a place, let it rise all night. I'm going to stick it in my cold oven, so that all I have to do is wake up in the morning and hit bake. We'll see you in the morning. Holy moly, yikes. Yeah. So maybe only 20 rolls. Good morning, guys. I'm about to bake the monkey bread. So, I want to go ahead and bake it like that. gonna see what happens. 30 minutes in the oven at 350. It smells delicious already. Okay, moment of truth. I have not looked. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Okay, now to find something big enough to handle it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh geez, hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely making a mess. However, oh! Alright, breakfast is ready. The reason it's called monkey bread is because you pull it apart like monkeys pull apart. And eat it. Delicioso. So we are going to have our breakfast. And then what are we doing today, Gentry? Gentry has a dance performance today. So we're going to do that. We're going to record that and you can see it tomorrow. Thank you for watching Cue the Confetti. And don't forget to
celebrate today.